Yup. Yup. Says we're on Facebook. Says we're on Twitch. Says that we're on. I don't know. Up. Yep. There we are. We're on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. It's Nintendo Direct Day. I am super excited about this. I cannot wait. 40 minutes of Nintendo gobbledygook. I don't even know what to call it at this point. Nintendo, what else can they do? I mean, we kind of know everything that's been coming. We know Bayonetta's coming. We know Pokemon is coming, but there's some space in there. We know that Bayonetta is kind of their big Halloween quarter game, and Pokemon, of course, is going to be the big uh, Thanksgiving. Run out and buy a DS, or run out in this case, run out and buy a Switch game. But there are some games that are out there ethereally that we know nothing about, and we've heard about, and we've heard rumors of that we could see in today's direct. And so, if you're joining us to watch, thanks so much for being here, Chad. In the chat, thanks so much for showing up. If you're out there and you're watching us either on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, we'd love a comment. Just tell us where you're watching from, and also give us your prediction for the Nintendo Direct, and I'll break down some of my predictions here in just a moment. I posted those yesterday to our Twitter account over at Nintendo Dads, and if you're not following us on Twitter or Twitch or YouTube, let us know. Or actually, don't let us know. Go over there and follow us. But I would love to hear your thoughts about what we're going to see this morning. Simply because, yeah, it's morning, guys. I got up, woke up late, and I've been fiddling with OBS and all kinds of other things, trying to get ready for this. And yeah, here. We are. We are 8 minutes out. And I'm just simply excited for what we're going to see. Here are some things I think rumors have been swirling that we're talking about, and I keep checking the chat here. So just a couple of quick things that I thought that I think we will see. Number one, I definitely think that we will see an HD remake of a Zelda game. Chad in the chat agrees with me there. I personally, I don't think they're going to go all out. I would really be surprised if they did, but I would also be excited if they did give us a new remake. But I really do think that we're going to see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker make their way to the Switch, which is fantastic because it is well known, documented, and confirmed that Wind Waker is the very best Zelda game that has ever been made. And if you don't, sorry if you don't feel that way, but it's true. So I'm hoping we see those. I also really think, speaking of remakes or remasters, I do think that we're going to see something with Metroid Prime. Venom NYC in the chat. Metroid Prime was his number 2 prediction, and I agree with him there that we're going to probably see something like that. The rumors were swirling about a Metroid Prime 1 remake, although they could just take the easy way out here, guys, and have been working on Metroid Prime series with Switch controls. So I would love that. I mean, it's not outside their realm. I mean, Skyward Sword got a brand new control scheme when it came to the Switch. So I would love to see dual stick controls for Metroid Prime. Or any of them. Any of them would be great. I do think that we're going to see a reason to re-up your Nintendo Switch Online subscription. I think that's going to come in the. My prediction was that it would come in the form of Game Boy on NSO. Some people are saying GameCube. I would be okay with that too, but I think Game Boy is easier to implement. I think that the file sizes would be a lot smaller because GameCube games were still pretty big if you think about that. But here's what I think: the NSO expansion pass is going to get Game Boy Advance, while the NSO regular tier gets Game Boy. they'll separate those, or they'll all be expansion pass, and that's a reason for Nintendo to get more of your money. But there's going to be a reason of some kind to do that. In the chat, I'm seeing some chatter about Chrono Trigger Remastered or Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered Collection, Metal Gear Solid. The first one through the third one remastered collection. Any of those would be great, but I'm gunning for Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered, especially after just finishing Live Alive. I would love those old classic Final Fantasy games on the Switch as well, and for Square Enix to not be putting Final Fantasy games that they have released these remasters on the consoles, they are leaving money on the table. I really don't understand why we have not seen a console release of these. Yeah, a couple other predictions. I think we're going to definitely see some more Bayonetta 3 today. Possibly even with a DLC announcement, because everything has DLC today, right? So definitely getting close to the Bayonetta 3 an actual release. I think that's October 30th or maybe 31st. I don't remember. No, it was Luigi's Mansion 3 that released directly on Halloween. So yes, definitely Bayonetta 3 info coming in today. I'm also seeing in the chat here too that we will probably see some brief Pokemon. Yeah, we'll definitely see something about Pokemon today. This is a huge, huge direct. There's lots of eyes on for this. So Nintendo is not going to miss the opportunity to tell you about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out in November. Of course, we found out the release date, but the other thing I think we're going to see today is you're going to get a reminder of Splatoon. All right, so we will find out today that Splatoon 3 released this past Friday. I don't think they'll spend too much time on it, but again, eyes on. They want you to know about their new game. Tim is saying here, Bayonetta 3 initial release date is October 28th of this year. So there you go. Also, Batman Arkham Collection rumor has been swirling, according to Mikey Dreamer, and I think that is. I would love to see that personally. It's been forever since I played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. And those are fantastic games. Even though I don't have time to jump into those right now, it'll go on my wish list, and when it drops in price, I'll definitely be picking that up. I also think today, this is two more predictions that I have for today. I think we're going to see a glimpse or an announcement for the next pack of Mario Kart 8 DLC. Personally, what I would love, I was talking to my son about this last night. When Link was introduced to Mario Kart 8, he got a stage. When Animal Crossing was introduced, they got a stage. And I know Splatoon got a battle mode, but I would love to see a Splatoon-themed Mario Kart track that you can race on. I think that would be super awesome, and I think we're going to see the next 8 tracks today. But the big one I think that we're going to see is maybe this is just the far out predictions. I do think that the rumors or predict that the rumors that we've heard for a while are going to finally coalesce, and we're going to get to see that new Donkey Kong game that Nintendo has apparently been working on. Ms. 1K3 says Shadow Drop of Breath of the Wild 2 after the direct. Yeah, that's happening. Oh, and I forgot to mention this, that since Game Boy or Game Boy Advance will be, this is my prediction, since they'll be revealed today for NSO, Advance Wars will also get a release date. It's time, Nintendo. I would love to play Advance Wars. I maybe slightly love that game a little too much, but when it comes out, everybody watching, you should play Advance Wars too. Tim says he's going to mute this and still be at his meeting. Now, it's our job now to make Tim laugh in his meeting. So we'll see what happens here, guys. We are 1 minute away from this direct, and I am so stinking excited. That you're still got time to get your predictions there in the chat. Mario Odyssey, Happy Jack questions. I would love to see a brand new Mario Odyssey or a brand new Mario game. And there's been rumors of that as well. And I predicted this on our prediction show for 2022 this year, that we would see a brand new Mario game this year because of the release of the movie. Then the movie got pushed back, and so I believe any game that was coming with that has also been pushed back because they're going to want to launch together for corporate synergy, right? So, oh, here we go. Here we go. We're about to find out what's happening. I got my Mountain Dew. I'm here. Let's do this. I think they're gonna lead with something big here. My heart is pounding. Why is that?
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter, right?
Heroes from other worlds to aid us.
Maybe.
Heroes known as emblems. With them,
oh, this is a new Fire Emblem.
Of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
This is a Fire Emblem game.
Since, our world has been safe, but now I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
The art looks really good. I wonder if this is going to be a remake of Fire Emblem or if this is going to be a brand new one. Man, that looks great. I don't know if that was in-game footage or whatever. Probably not, but... What's up, Sean Abbott? Hanging out in the chat. We're just checking out this brand new Fire Emblem game. Maybe it's brand new. It may be a... Nope, that is Marth. This is a remake. Here we go. It's the very first Fire Emblem, guys. Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, oh. Is that the name? If that's the name, that's not a good name. That's not a good name if that's the real name.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
I guess I need to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses. I haven't. Never finished it.
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
Oh, the ring can let you team up with people.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
the time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Oh, you could turn into a... yeah, does one guy turn into the horse and one...
Please grant me
Stop.
strength.
This is interesting. I mean, it looks cool.
Bring peace back to Elios.
I don't know that I'll play it, but it looks good. Fire Emblem fans eating right now. You've had Three Hopes. You've had this. This Fire Engage. I don't like the title. I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
They've let Koizumi in front of the camera again. Okay, this is how you know it's big, because Koizumi showed up.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Let's go.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition.
If you can get on their website and order it. Right? I mean, how many people had problems getting the Xenoblade? And you're right. Chad says his name is probably linked to the rings. You're right. Oh, here we go. It Takes Two. Let's go. I already bought this on PlayStation. Probably buy it again. Who knows?
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies
This is a good get for Switch.
only way forward.
So, Tim, here is your EA support for Switch. All right?
Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture
I got this to play with my wife, and I don't know that she would even want to play it with me, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get to play
In
it.
addition to single system play,
But-
the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless.
Oh,
or
now
online with
that
the via the free Friends Pass.
Is good. Oh,
Help Cody and
okay.
Matt return
You
to
play
normal
online.
with a partner, of course.
So,
It Takes Two launches
I was
on
gonna say,
Nintendo
available
Switch
today.
November 4th.
well, that's big. That's a big holiday game.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
I love it. So right now we're 5 minutes in, 2 games. Fatal Frame. This got rumored. This is maybe I don't like scary games. No, Anyway. Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This is a remake, correct? If I think Fatal Frame
Visits
4.
an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Why? Why? I'm not going to an abandoned hospital. Like, look, people in the South don't do this, y'all. We don't do this. Like, if you say, like, hey, there's an abandoned hospital over there, you want to go look for some ghosts? No. No, I want to go over here and eat fried chicken, drink sweet tea. I'm not going into the hospital.
Will be revealed. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches.
All right, we're setting up the next little bit
on
here.
Nintendo
Setting up the
Switch
next little bit.
year.
I like it. What's next?
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Huh?
Introducing Wave 2
Ah,
of the
here we
Xenoblade
go.
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is
Why is it like always a creepy hospital, right? Yeah, Chad's talking about we have bad horror stories about hospitals. I mean, yeah, we do, but like, we know their stories. They're cautionary tales. Don't go into those abandoned hospitals. Anyway, that's a creepy looking character. I'm not going to lie.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies.
Look, if this is for you, I'm really glad for you. But not, this is not. I'm glad it's in a little sizzle reel thing here, because I'm not.
Special outfits.
Special bikinis. Special outfits known as swimwear.
Gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
Man, they are really doing. Wow, that's close.
Launches on Nintendo Switch on
Okay.
2013.
Okay.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Nautical nonsense begins.
I figured. Well, I think we already knew this was coming, right?
The very fabric of the universe.
Cosmic Shake.
In this 3D
This got
platform
announced
adventure,
for
you'll
Switch
travel through
previously, I
4 to
believe.
7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields.
All right,
Explore
get
using all
the
sorts of
jellyfish
black
bits.
grooves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes.
Oh my
and meet
gosh,
your
it's the-
favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
This makes the
Check out
direct.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the
Yeah,
comic
it
show,
sure does.
launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year. Okay.
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters.
Fitness boxing fist of the North Star. Who in our Discord was wanting a fitness game?
Exercise mode.
Who was that? Was it Zablanc? Was saying that we were going to get more fitness?
Many enemies
Here we go.
can with
It's his
just
fitness. This is
in battle mode. Or to rivals
this
in
is the
fun
most
battles,
bizarre.
including Jaggy. Fitness boxing
This is the most bizarre game. Like,
launches on Nintendo Switch
what?
March 2023.
Okay.
This ain't your uncle's
What is
dodgeball.
Oddballers?
Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
Okay, I'm in for this.
The absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in
Yes.
massive arenas.
Yes.
Customize your character from head to toe
Can this
with
be out
hundreds of
today?
accessories.
Please, those guys look amazing.
Friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even
Let's do
know
this.
about
I want this
it.
game.
Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Ah.
A small
Tunic.
box wide
Masson was
open
right.
with a ruined
I'll give it to him. Justin was right.
In this isometric
And you
action
know you're going to hear it on the podcast this
only clue
week.
here is the manual.
I am so excited this one's on Switch.
To retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps.
This was a no-brainer for Switch, guys. Really. Seriously. This is amazing. I've played that little of this on Xbox, and it's an amazing game.
Will the island reveal?
If you're a huge Zelda fan,
On the Nintendo
you're going to
Switch
want
system,
this.
September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Today. or pre-orders.
New intel has arrived for these
What?
front mission
Oh
remakes.
yeah, these were coming out.
Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming in. Front
This is
mission
just Fire
remakes,
Emblem with robots.
you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
Bonzers!
combat. As you progress,
You gotta fight the
you'll gain
Bonzers.
skills that can help you gain the
I
upper
love
hand
it.
against opponents.
Okay, Tunic is
You can also
September
test your skill at the
27th.
Coliseum.
If we didn't I didn't catch that the first time, so September 27th. We'll be playing Tunic
Continue the
this
popular
month.
Sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like
Yeah,
more terrain
I like
effects,
Tim's
weapon
idea
armor
here.
attributes,
Because
and
Justin is part of the
new
Nintendo
skills
Dads
added from the
podcast.
first game.
That is,
Front Mission
that
1 remake launches on
means that
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Dads
this
as a
November.
whole
Front
are
Mission 2 remake will launch on Nintendo
right.
Switch
So there you
next
go.
year.
Yeah,
And
both of y'all
in
go
the
back to
future,
work.
a
What are you
remake
doing?
of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo
Oh, wow.
Switch.
Not Bonzers, Wanzers. Okay.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Is this Harvest
After
Moon?
Nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience.
Story of
is
Seasons.
reborn.
Look at that chicken.
Welcome back.
Look at that chicken. Did you see that chicken?
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
At this point, can we talk about how many farm management games are on Switch?
Care for your friendly animals.
Like Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, Harvest Stella, Stardew Valley,
Friend the townsfolk
Story
while
of
you're out
Seasons,
and about in the valley.
Minecraft. How many farm management games does do like is there a bubble? Like
In this installment,
like a
those around
hey.
you will grow older as time goes on.
like how many farm management games like we had Guitar Hero.
Also choose
Oh
a
yeah,
career
Farmville
based on how you raise
Remastered.
An especially wonderful
There he is.
fun
Look at that
and
chicken.
forgotten
Did you see that chicken
lies
again?
ahead.
Unless this chicken is on my screen at all times, they have now spent too much
Story of
time on this.
Seasons. A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
All right. Ooh. Told you we'd get some Splatoon. It's going to be a Splatfest announcement, I bet. Yep. Let's do it. Splatfest!
The first
What's it gonna be?
launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
Gear, grub, or fun?
Grub
Well,
or fun?
the other two don't matter if you don't have food. So guess what? Going with Big Man again.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
All right, guys, are we repping Team Big Man? Because look,
And
when is this?
more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Showing new outfits? Yeah. Okay.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Food.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look
Let's
at this.
see. The weekend of the 24th is going to be that Splatfest. Oh, hold up. Hold up. It is. Somebody said Octopath. You're right. You're getting it. Octopath Traveler 2. What's a
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler.
what is 16 people? What would Octo
8 new travelers
Sex-
embark on a journey through the land of
Sextetopath
Silesia.
Traveler?
That we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Here's the deal.
Explore a
This is
wide
good,
world set
but
in
it's not
the
Final
Silesia.
Fantasy Pixel Remaster good.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Oh, wow.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
Music RJ in the chat says, my favorite prediction so far from Twitter: 1, people will be mad. 2, they show Nintendo games. 3, people won't be mad.
Own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2
Out today.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th,
Woo!
2020.
Loading up those first 3 months.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Birthday game for Mikey Dreamer.
Let's see some more.
Let's see some more games.
A magical home is waiting for you.
What?
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
Another farming game.
Forge everlasting friendships in this farm
Yay.
simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to face off against mischievous foes. And explore
Are those
the
like Weeping
enchanted
Angels?
realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home.
Well, guys, think about it. We've still got like 24 minutes.
Or together with
Stuff.
up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
If the
By
new
gathering
Pokemon gets
resources
revealed that it has
throughout the
farming,
you'll be able to
we're
customize
done.
your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more.
yeah, it really is what it is. Everybody's trying to get on the Animal Crossing hype, right? So, Animal Crossing hasn't released a new update, so we'll make a game that's kind of not Animal Crossing, but it really is.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
So,
spring
right.
2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
So they could do this. They could do
Enjoy iconic
Octopath,
songs like One
but
Winged
no
Angel,
pixel remaster.
Torn from the Heavens,
Ah.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
Oh my gosh.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style. while
I'm
up to 4
surprised this
players
game doesn't
battle
have
to the beat
farming.
in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its
Theater
on
Rhythm.
the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Man,
eShop.
they are coming for us in
After the
February.
game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be
Ooh.
released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and
Oh my
27
gosh.
extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is
I
just
figured we'd see
around
some of
the
this
corner.
today too.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions.
This game is going to
Mario
save
and
my
Rabbids.
fall for gaming. I cannot wait.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battle.
I would love a demo for this game today. Yes.
Your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Oh, wow.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered. containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Well, that's probably the edition I'll be getting, actually.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
By farming.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
This, seriously,
Other relaxing activities.
another farming game?
You can also transform into a monster.
Oh my gosh.
Abilities in battle and
I'm sure
conversations
somebody likes this, but
vary depending on
man,
your form.
Lord have
Choices will
mercy.
also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added.
This
to
could have
help
been a
you enjoy
tweet.
More quality time with your in-game spouse.
Venom, I completely agree with you. I need to see something. It's just a Nintendo Direct Farming Edition.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch.
Man, I can't wait. Hey, here we go. Is Smash Brothers finally coming?
Pilot Wings 64.
Okay. Let's do it.
Mario Party.
Really?
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 3.
Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Look at there.
Pokemon
My son is going to flip out about Pokemon Stadium. This, yes.
Baby Snowboarding.
Look at you guys. Y'all are calling it in the chat.
Excite Bike 64.
GoldenEye. No, notice Smash is not there.
Added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games. and
Harvest
enjoy
Moon
more
64.
benefits.
Yes.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members.
Give me my Game Boy games.
Oh, and there's one more game we should
Ah,
mention.
it's Smash. No way. No, they did not. They're doing GoldenEye? You have got to be kidding me. Oh. What?
Mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games. Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this
Man,
immersive
Square
RPG.
Enix again.
Perform over
Where is Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster?
character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so,
Guys, notice they had no release date for that GoldenEye, by the way.
a grand adventure
But
into
yes,
unknown
online, monthly mayhem,
Various
GoldenEye.
games launches on
You
Nintendo
better hope you
Switch
pick
every
Oddjob
day.
before I do. That's all I'm going to say.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch
Factorio.
in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials.
This looks like a game that gets advertised on other games that I play on my iPhone.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches
This is really just a farming game, guys. It really.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Ib.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
Nope.
Every decision
Nope,
affects
not
her
playing
fate
this.
in
Nope.
Ib.
Nope.
Launching on Nintendo Switch
Nope.
spring 2023.
Nope. Creepy dolls.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Hey, remember this game?
One system can get gritty is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
And?
Diddy Kong.
Yep,
a midfield
there he is.
sprinter with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free
How
update
about
launches this
new
month.
modes? How about stuff that makes me want to play the game?
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。
Another farming game.
そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Risa and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
They're really going in all in on the farming
Work with
games.
your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed.
Or crafting. Crafting as like a cool, like crafting as a mechanic just needs to go away for a while. Seriously. Like every game has crafting now. Like you can build this, you can do this, you can fuse your weapons. I don't care. Just give me a weapon, let me fight. Sorry guys, I've got a thing going on. Frog in my throat or something this morning. I told you, I called this. Let's go. Christmas. Getting a Christmas level. I need it. I want to see a Splatoon stage. Seriously. Oh, this track. Yes. Love this one. Let's go. Where's my Donkey Kong shoot you out of the barrel?
Wave 3 of the Mario
What?
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Why would they just show 2 tracks?
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members
Oh
can
my
enjoy this
gosh.
DLC at no
Come on,
additional
guys.
cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Really?
That. Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh boy. We're getting golf.
Next free update, golf will be added.
Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We
Okay.
previously announced that the update would release this fall.
It's next year.
However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Let's
I
go.
have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're
Yeah,
still
we're getting
working on the
Pikmin
series.
4.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Guys,
Quick rundown of the game for
I
those
want you to know,
who
he
haven't
already
yet.
did give us Pikmin 4. It was called Hey Pikmin. It's on the
Pikmin Bloom
DS.
is a smart device game that uses your
It's on the
location.
3DS. Go play it.
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
This is just another
How many
farming
steps did
game.
we take today?
You walk, you plant Pikmin.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR
Man,
feature to
this
take photos
is-
with Pikmin.
Why are we talking about this?
Pikmin are all around you.
Why
Let's take a quick look at my screen.
Miyamoto?
I have nearly
Oh,
700
come on,
Pikmin
dude.
with
Oh,
nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken.
oh my gosh.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear
And
along the path you walk.
look,
you can keep a record of
if
locations you
the
visited.
if
I
the
normally
Pikmin
move
4
around
is
in
the
Kyoto,
big game in this
I've also
direct,
been going going to Osaka, Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay,
Y'all,
time
this
off
is
I won't
the
be here.
most
In which case,
Nintendo
watch a
thing
lot of fun.
that they
It's
have
a
done in a
fairly
long
easygoing play
time.
experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it.
Right?
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Please take a look at Pikmin 4. Or Pikmin VR. Okay. Okay. Pikmin 4 2023. There you go. I imagine that will be like their May-ish
Pikmin 4 will launch
game.
in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay.
Now,
We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr.
okay.
Koizumi.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Now,
Mr.
10 minutes to
Miyamoto.
show me Zelda, Mario, Donkey Kong, everything
Let's
else I
move on to
want.
Some more headlines.
There's going to be one big thing. One more big thing. Hey, guys, it's
Your
Just
dancing game
Dance.
to the
It's
next level.
still here. Yeah. We're going to have Justin do this again on Extra Life, right? This year? Justin, I know you're watching. I know you're listening. So, we reach our goal for Team Nintendo Dads. Justin, Just Dance. Specifically to this song, right? Look, arms minus the F is just farms. Farms too. My daughter will be excited about that.
Can you survive the season of death?
Harvestella. Square Enix has had like, what, 10 games? This is yet another, guys, farming game in this direct.
Continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
Oh,
And find a way
7
to
minutes
put an end to
left,
the calamity
and we're
in this life
farming
simulation
again.
RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your
Man,
first
I
season
can't wait to
will be
not
available
download
at
that.
Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Whoo-wee.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly
I
good
knew that
time.
they would show some Bayonetta.
After 500 years.
This is their way of saying, hey guys, you're not getting anything else that you don't know about this
first
year.
Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome
Zablanc
the
is
histories
happy
with
right now.
Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
And DLC will be available later on.
Pre-orders are available now
I'm calling
on
it.
Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will
Oh,
launch
thank
on
you
our
for not
official
showing it
YouTube
on
channel.
this.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
They're really going to... this is... wow.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate...
My hype level
master
for this
detectives
entire
who come from
presentation
all
has
around the
steadily
world.
declined. From 9 o'clock to now. Oh. Somebody... Nintendo needs to hire somebody
An amnesiac
to
detective
pace their directs.
and Shinigami,
Like,
the spirit haunting him
you
after
you
their
s-
past.
you line all this together, and
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
thi- like this has been the biggest fart in an elevator in a while.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each
4
case.
minutes, guys.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives, Raincode, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023. Enter the village.
Resident Evil 8.
Dare. The latest
Cloud.
installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Over a year after it launched on
Even
other
Winters
consoles,
must face
everyone
the
else has
horrors of the
already
village
played
as
it.
four
You
fearsome
can now
lords
play
to
it
rescue
if you have a
Dr.
good internet
Pepper.
connection on your
Resident
Nintendo
Evil
Switch.
Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
The same day as
Download
Bayonetta.
and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yay. This is like the last announcement.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in the
Sifu is
kung fu
coming to
action
Switch.
role. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
This looks
All in
awful.
combat, and you'll get older and weaker.
I'm not gonna lie, that just does not look like a good version translation.
Exact revenge before your time runs out. Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action.
We knew this one was coming, right? Crisis Core?
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring
Just don't know
to
a date.
become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
That was really
Defeat
difficult.
multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
There's your
Recruit a team
out
of
now.
shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes,
I'm interested.
weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to
Guys, it's
escape their
9:40.
fate. Do you have what it takes?
Wow.
Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That was it.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called
These are not the remasters that I
also known as the Chosen
was
One,
hoping for
Tower of Salvation.
in this one.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this
Is this
beloved
just I Am
action
Setsuna?
RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Well, there's Speedstorm for you, Tim. Life is Strange, September 27th. Okay, interested in that. Romancing Saga. Lego Brick Tales. Okay. Okay. I'm interested in this. Still no release date on this game. Fall Guys Season 2. Like 2 days from now. There's got to be something big. What?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore
This is a
return
Wii
to his
game.
home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
What?
Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Okay, I'm down with this.
Everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy
But
abilities.
why? Why would everyone play as Kirby?
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe
I mean, I'm okay with this. Does this mean that, like, we've gotten 2 or 3 Kirby games in a year? Does this mean that that the Switch is over? Guys, there's got to be something like massive at the end of this. Come on, there's got to be one more thing.
Kirby's 30th anniversary.
We are killing the
remake of
Nintendo
Kirby's
Switch.
Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last.
Okay,
announcement. Please.
it's got to be for Breath of the Wild. Like, this has got to be this Breath of the Wild 2 trailer is going to end this. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is definitely Breath of the Wild 2. Absolutely. 110%. $9,999,999. Okay, that's Zelda having her soul sucked out of her body or something. after doing a weird hand gesture with somebody. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at that. That looks really good. What the what? I need to know, like, what? We're getting a title. Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. What? And that's going to be it. That's it. 5/12/2023. Well, guys, that is the direct, and hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit around here for just a second and talk about this. So, would love to know your thoughts in the chat. This was a very interesting direct, right? I mean, there's lots of things there that I think people can be excited for. Honestly, I think I probably hyped myself up just a little too much. But here's the deal. It's been a long time since we've heard anything officially from Nintendo, right? It's been a long time since we've seen first party. Some very surprising things that we did not see during this direct. And one of those being, I think it's very surprising that we did not see any info on Advance Wars. I think it's very surprising we didn't see anything Pokemon's related on that. And I'm going to go ahead and hang on just a second here. There we go. So, yeah, this is, I think it's interesting we didn't get any, are those 9 or 10 Nintendo 64 games supposed to make me want to re-up for another year of Nintendo Switch Online? I think there needed to be something else there. Mikey Dreamer in the chat saying, I got one game, so I'm happy. He, of course, is referring to Octopath Traveler 2. Always go into these things. If I can get at least one game, I'm happy. So that's actually a really good, that's a really good attitude to have. Coffee Wolf Gamer saying, I'm happy with the Fire Emblem game. Neo Prime says, Tim says, F for this since I didn't get Nintendogs. And then he says, I kid. Music RJ, too much farming, no Metroid. Excited for 007 and new Nintendo 64 games. Not horrible, but not terrible. You know what? I think that's going to be the wording that I'm going to put on this. Not horrible, but not terrible. Or let me say, not horrible, but not great. It's just a little meh, right? I think it's kind of telling that the thing that most people I saw kind of get excited for is a game from the Nintendo 64. That's right. I think that there was a little bit of under delivery. It was not Zelda heavy, Watchman. I agree with that. If these remakes are out there, why did we not see them? Why did we not see Metroid Prime if that's a remake? Advance Wars is really, and also the new Donkey Kong game, if there is such a thing. Pikmin 4, I think, is a good thing as well. Game Pass News says great direct for us farming fans. That is correct. If you're a fan of farming, this was your direct. And really, if you think about it, Pikmin 4 is a farming game because you plant Pikmin and you uproot them from the ground. So there you go. There's another one. Harvest Stella is getting a demo today. There is one more game that was out today. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the shmup, the shooting game. It's out today. But yeah, I think that probably a lot of people worked themselves up into things that they probably expected, right? I do agree with Quag311 in the chat here saying that too many farming sims kind of riding the coattails of Animal Crossing, and I agree with that. I think that there is definitely a door open that or that was open there that people saw, hey, let's all make these games. So Animal Crossing hit 2020 and he made a huge splash. I think Animal Crossing at this point, I think I can go back and say, I think Animal Crossing made the huge splash it did in 2020 because we were all at the house and didn't have anything to do. Otherwise, it was okay. It was good, but not great. It was very limited. And so they saw that open door that was created by that huge popularity surge for Animal Crossing and went, hey, let's make a farming game too. And now 2 years later, here we are. Quag 311 says solid A minus. Jose's happy about Splatfest announced that 64 games were the best things. Hey, it's Chad says, we as Nintendo fans will always get too hyped. Still happy though. And I agree with that. And guys, think about this. Here's the big takeaway from this direct. We are getting a brand new Zelda game that is worthy of being in the Breath of the Wild universe next year. Next year. It's like 8 months away. It's not a year. We're going to get Tears of the Kingdom. It's going to be amazing. It looks incredible. I still have no clue what's going on. But Lego Brick Stories coming out, I think, is a great thing. There was that game they showed early on from Ubisoft. It was like the mini games thing. That was really cool too. I do think I will say this. I think that Nintendo is whiffed majorly on only showing 2 of those Mario Kart tracks. I know they want to, I guess hold that back for a little bit. At this point, look, It Takes Two and Tunic. I had already forgotten that those were in there. But yeah, man, Tunic will be amazing, and it's out this month. So yeah, that you definitely want to hop on Tunic and get that as well. It is, this is a great comment here from Richard Escobar. He says, the Switch is showing it's a powerhouse for RPGs, just like the DS and 3DS. And yes, Nintendo wants you playing their systems for a long time. Right? So they want you to definitely be there hanging out on their system. Many will be excited for Octopath Traveler 2. Yes, again, they're skirting around the issue. Like they keep going around the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So where is it for consoles? Like what did Steam pay you? What did to keep it on that only? I can't play it. I would love to. Please help me be able to play Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So yeah, Justin is not going to take all the credit for Tunic. He said it on a Nintendo Dad's podcast. Therefore, it is a Nintendo Dad's prediction. We were right. It's all semantics, right? So yeah, super exciting. I felt like this skewed a little RPG heavy, a little sim heavy. For fans of like action games or racing games, not a lot there. And no new Mario. Man, I'm telling you, the new Mario game is waiting. It's done. I'm telling you, it's done, and they are waiting to release it with the new Mario movie for the push to, I don't know if it's based on the movie. I don't know if whatever. I think that that new Mario movie, or the Mario movie being delayed the new Mario game. But we are getting Mario and Rabbids next month, guys. And we've already got Rayman DLC announced for that. I really did think that they would show off some Bayonetta. That this year, or Bayonetta DLC. But anyway, good stuff. I want to thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that you got, like Mikey said, I hope you got one game that you can look at it and go, man, I'm really excited about this. For me, it's Mario and Rabbids and Splatoon 3 right now. Oddballers, some of those other smaller games are definitely games I'm keeping my eye on. And of course, GoldenEye coming to the Nintendo 64. Nintendo has spent their development budget on the rights to GoldenEye. And so thanks for hanging out with us this morning, guys. Be sure to check out the podcast this week for all of our the rest of the guys, their news and or previews and reviews of this, what they loved about the Direct, what they didn't. I'm sure you'll want to hear that, and I'm sure Justin will tell us we're all wrong. And so be sure to check out the podcast this week. But anyway, just hope you all have a good week. Don't let this ruin your week. If it wasn't what you wanted, don't let it ruin your week. And remember, Thursday morning we've got a huge announcement going live on all social networks, and so be sure to check that out too. You can head over to NintendoDads.org right now and check out the countdown timer and count along with us to some amazing news coming out Thursday morning. So we'll see y'all. Have a great week.